We've seen a lot of impressive scenes with explosions and other action moments, like the pool scene, for example. Which one was the hardest to shoot?
Well, the pool scene obviously was a huge challenge, but we should talk about things like the pollen scene too, which I don't know when you go out. I don't want to create a spoiler for that, but just the technicalities of achieving the VFX in that, asking Barbara Probst, who plays Gretchen, to go through imagining what it was like to have that attack upon her, and then the complexity of the scene that follows with the fight sequence in the clinic and the breakout onto the street. Again, no spoilers, but you know what happens. So there were kind of three whole mini films in there: the pollen piece, the fight piece, and then the escape. So that had its complexities, and that's filmed a mixture of studio, London location, and Paris location.
The story takes place in different countries, and you actually traveled to some of those locations for filming. Why was it important to film on location instead of just recreating the settings?
I think part of the story is such a quest and an adventure, an expedition, that we wanted the film to feel like that. And to give it the scale that deserves to be seen on a big screen, you need to be in the real places. Amazingly, we managed to shoot America because most of those scenes are internal. We filmed that all in the UK. And then, as you know, we go to France, we go to Istanbul, we give the sense of Russia, Madrid, and all of that was done then across Europe.
In this story, do you see action as a complement to the drama, or is drama a complement to the action?
The action is always a response to character and character choices. I think it was really important, and what adds value to the action is that you're traveling very much with Charlie. It's his character that you're worrying about, that you're rooting for, that you want to win. His character that has the complex moral choices. So it's character first, character and the drama, and then the action supports that, and I hope delivers big cinematic sequences.
Heller has three intriguing relationships with Inkline, with Henderson, and also with the bear. If you had the chance, which one would you like to explore in more depth?
Well, I love the relationship he has with Henderson. Obviously, with Inkline, that's a bit tricky. The bear, I don't think that would be a long relationship because they are such different people. Obviously, Charlie would quite like to be the bear. But Henderson and him have become respectful of each other. They are, to some extent, teacher and tutor, but the balance is shifting within that relationship. I'd love to hear more of Henderson's stories because I bet he has some war stories to tell. And I think the two could become very good drinking buddies.
And last question, if you could work with this cast again on a completely different movie, which genre would you like it to be?
Science fiction.
That will be great. Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.